It's beer time with Beer Man.
Oh my god, dude! The wrong holiday.
It was like Psycho Christmas.
Psycho Christmas.
That was a blind music pick. As I was talking to Miscellaneous Magnets here, so sorry about that.
That was good.
Felt like spiders were crawling on me. That's actually what it's called. Well, everyone, thank you. Welcome to Beer and Cheese Tuesday. It's been a few weeks out here trying to get healthy again, and thanks to Miscellaneous Magnets for holding his ground with his show for the last 3 weeks. Thank you so much. We got Miscellaneous Magnets. We got Beer Barbecue Baseball. Oh my God, Thrash Metal and Home Brew and Barbecue. Such a long freaking channel name. Yeah, it's all about barbecues here. No, we got Thrash Metal here. Thank you guys. We got Dickie's beer reviews as well. Thank you so much. I don't believe I've had Dickie. Have I had you here?
Nope,
No, first time.
I just watched a bunch of times.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
As far as let's go with we got Bumpy's here. Let's go back a bit. Dickie, trying to get the link. Bumpy, cheers, y'all. I Instagrammed you.
And I emailed Bumpy, or I emailed Bumpy on Gmail, and I emailed Craft Beer Pours, and then I messaged them on Instagram because I didn't. You know how it shows like the little dot if you read it. So
yeah.
It didn't show that you read it, and I did it like 2:00 or 2:30, or I asked earlier today, like, "Are you going to do a live today, a cheese thing?"
Yeah, I didn't see it until, dude, I was so busy today.
Today's my first day of vacation, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
Right on. Well, happy vacation and happy Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone. We got a great crowd here tonight. 5 people in the house already. This is nice. Starting with Bumpy. We got Spirit Animal. How you doing? We got Patch at Heaven Farm. How you doing, buddy? We got This is Sea Life. Cheers. And just a lot of cheers and awesomeness out there. So thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and go around, starting with Miscellaneous, going down with Thrash, down to Dickie, and then back up to me. And if anyone shows up, we'll bring you in and let you do your thing. We'll start off with the show and tell first, and then we'll do a second round where we taste it and actually give our notes and our stuff. And then the last round will be our score and our shout outs. So, all right. Here we go. Oh, that's me. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, and let me do this one. Shit. I'm all off today. Okay. Back in the groove.
Back in the groove. Yeah. All right. The cheese I'm bringing is from Celebrity. It's a double cream Amarena cherry goat cheese. The package $4.39. That's kind of spendy for this tiny little dog. It's got a pinkish shade to it. Obviously, made with cherries. Bits of cherries in there. All kinds of
nice.
All right, so put that to the side. Tonight I got a beer from Duclaw. Sour me strawberry grape. 5.5%. Duclaw. It's out of Baltimore, Maryland. This is an ale with strawberry puree, grape puree, and lactose. 5.5.
Awesome.
Pour it up, show it off. I have no idea. Haven't had this, so it could be one of those crazy colored beers. Never mind. Not pink.
No, it's not.
It looks like a beer.
Nice head.
Not too shabby for sour. Right. Golden honey color. I was expecting some foo-foo blurple or something like that.
Blurple, yeah.
Pretty loose bubbles in the head. Obviously, it's a sour. It's got some lactose in there, so you never know. Might lace up actually, but it's dissipating. So, cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry, I was muted. Cheers. Jeez. All right. All right, Thrash. There you
In
go.
here, so this will
Spotlight.
be fun. I gotta put my eyes on. I can't read crap anymore. Anyway, there's the
Me neither.
cheese.
Nice spread.
So from Articas, this is Youngster's Cranberry. It's a product of the Netherlands, and this thing, this is a half pound, and this was like $9 for this
Oh,
thing.
damn.
Wow.
I hope it's
And it is really bright with the cranberry. There's a sweet flavor. I think it's from the cheese itself. It's like a Gouda, I think. Let's see here. It's cow's milk. It's not any other milk. So let's go ahead and look at what we're doing for the drink. We're going to do Chimay Premier. This is a 9%er, 1 pint. And this is from the Trappist. So I'm going to try not to do what Beer Man did and shoot up my house with the cage and the cork.
Yeah, don't do that. Please.
See if it starts lifting. This is a 2019. I actually went all the way to the back of where they had them. This one had freaking dust all over it. So I'm like, that's got to be a good one. So let's go
I
ahead.
still have a cage back here from the last one I opened. I saved it back here. I think the
There's
cork's
safety.
probably up there too. The cork went through my ceiling.
Safety hazard without
Good, good cannon smoke. It's been a long time since I've had one. Ooh, let me slow down here.
boom.
That thing is like lively.
It's been waiting to get out of that bottle.
Let's go a little bit slower here. There we go. Turn her up. There we go. Got a nice amber brown color to it. Coppery brown. I don't know how it looks to you guys. Very frothy, tight, semi-tight bubbles on there. Looks
Very
happy.
nice.
All right, man.
Awesome.
It looks
Oh yeah,
great.
dude. Thank you, Thrash. All right, Dickie. It's you.
Look at I have the cutting plate I have is a paper plate.
I've got a paper plate. I usually do bring my cutting board, but it's
My
good.
son sent me this Hickory Farms for Christmas. Hickory Farms processed cheddar, pasteurized processed cheese.
Nice.
So yeah, it's cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
It smells cheesy. But it's good.
I love Hickory Farm.
I love cheddar cheese like this. Huh? There's nothing
Nice
special about this.
orange.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was it.
cheddar's good. I love cheddar.
And I thought it would go good with this El Segundo Grand Hill IPA. This one's 7.2. I already poured it. I was way ahead of everybody. I already poured it and was already drinking it.
That's all right.
But this one's it's like a lighter IPA. It's 7.2, but it tastes lighter. It's got a lighter color. I had a nice head on there, but I let it sit for a while. It's just smooth. It's crisp. It's clean. I like it. And it goes good with this cheese.
Nice.
Nice and clear, too.
It's a good beer to pair with cheddar too.
Yeah, this is
Nice salty.
I'm glad
cheddar
I picked
feel.
this one.
Yeah. El Segundo is great. They
I know,
really produce some good beers.
I think this is the first one I've had ever. I found this at Total Wine.
Nice.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. If I could only
That's
have
not
a
the only
total
place
wine
you
here.
can
God,
get any good stuff anymore sometimes.
you guys make me jealous. I want to go to Total Wine.
I'll have to ship you
Two
some.
and a half hours away. Oh, is it okay? Sometimes I can get El Segundo here. El Segundo. Yeah. Where are they from exactly?
El Segundo, California.
Out of
Oh, El
Cali,
Segundo,
yeah.
yeah. You're right. I feel like an idiot for saying that.
This says it's
All right.
a heavy dose of Amarillo and Centennial hop.
That's a tough question, dude.
You're originally from there, right, here, man?
Yeah,
From LA, right?
I'm from LA too. Where's the gun doing, man?
I'm from upstate New York, where like Pabst Blue Ribbon is king.
Right. You what?
I grew up in upstate New York, and like there was, nobody.
Wow.
We didn't have any special beers. I think Yingling was probably the closest brewery up there. Now there's a whole bunch, but
Nice. Yeah, you can see I can't get there. They're going nationwide now too.
Yep.
I think coming soon. So, man, let me go to before I go to me real quick. That was great. Save your beer and do a review. I'll try and be quick. Let me go through the commentary here. I'll start with please tell me in depth all the aromas and flavors. I missed them.
Bumpy.
Oh,
And
How
Bumpy,
you
Bumpy said,
outbreak
"Don't be a
monkey,
dick,
you."
be a Richard."
In the shape of a glove.
I feel bad. Yeah. I have a friend that turns cages into little chairs. Oh shit, we just went crazy here. I'll just name out everyone. Good day, Tommy, Dustin, Drunken One. What's up, Bumpy? Burley Sullivan, what's up, brother? Right. Yes, Ronald Sutton's here in the house. Right on. Cheers, guys. All right, thank you so much for being here, and Merry Christmas. All right, I'm gonna go to me. Hey.
Hey.
So I have, and if anyone would like to join us, please, there's a link in the back. If you guys are part of that group, go for it. So the cheese I have is it's the same one I had a month ago back. I think I actually had this, or I don't know. But anyway, it's a Gruyere cheese. I don't know how you say that. Gruyere cheese. Gruyere cheese, smoked Gruyere cheese, and it's it's a young cheese. I don't think it's aged, so it kind of feels appropriate to put it with another smoked beer, which is a Rausch beer. It's a blonde ale base. It's a 5%, 5.7%, 16. It's from our mutual friend Brewing Company, and these guys are out of. Where are you at? Denver. Well, there you go, Larimer Street.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, it's on downtown.
Yeah, oh, nice. I've had some good drunk sessions in downtown Denver. Let me tell you.
Yep.
A very smoky smelling and very. It's a Swiss cheese actually. It's it's basically Swiss cheese, but it's however you say it. It's a Swedish cheese. Swedish. All right, so I'm gonna go back to magnets here, and there you go.
All right, so yeah, head completely dissipated, which I had thought was going to happen. It's a sour, so initial aromas kind of does have like a salt presence, like but I get a light hint of strawberry, and the grape in this, even though the can, you would assume that it would be a Concord grape or something like that due to the purple can. This kind of actually smells like white grape juice. So go ahead and take a sip. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers. Sir.
So this is more. It's a subtle sour. I wouldn't put it as tart per se. Strawberry notes are there up front, and then as your palate starts to dry off, that white grape starts to come out. I really don't know if the lactose does anything for this. It's a light bodied beer. It's crisp and refreshing. So. I don't know. So let's go ahead and try the cheese. Goat cheese. Cherry goat cheese.
Creamy, right? All creamy.
Yeah, it's a double cream
Incredible.
goat cheese.
Okay.
It's really good. Goat cheese. It's kind of hard. It's got like a a funk to it, but it's not like that barnyard funk. It's just that goat cheese kind of. Like I guess you would call it like
Yeah,
a
it's goaty.
fresh taste. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not gamey or overwhelming or off-putting in any way. It is sweeter. The cherries are brightening it up, makes it a little bit sweeter, but it's cherry predominant in the flavor of the cheese.
Nice.
Very, very, very subtle, but that's creamy, rich. Got no complaints. So we'll go ahead and try them together. Give me another piece of this. Sorry. God damn, it's rich.
Coach,
Good though.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I love it. Go Steve.
So, yeah, the beer gave the beer a better mouthfeel. I guess adds to that whatever lactose that they put in there, but did give it a better mouthfeel. The white grape kind of subsided. The strawberry came out a little bit more, and I did get more cherry out of the cheese. So,
Nice.
at this point, not too shabby.
That's awesome.
Looking pretty good.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going to get into this a little bit more and try and come up with a score.
Awesome. Sounds good.
We have to score
Thank
these.
you. Yes, or however you want to score it. It can be like
Bumpy
whatever.
doesn't even score anymore. He just says, "Does it work or does it not work?"
Yeah.
Well,
anymore,
usually
you know?
he goes really polarized on his stuff too. Sometimes he's like, "We're not even freaking scoring this one."
I remember the one week that Alex didn't even have beer; he just had cheese.
Your honesty will say it all. You know,
Exactly.
what you're saying will totally go a long way. So that's what I think. Man.
All right, Thrash.
These, oh my god, these things they're actually very They're let me say that again. They complement each other very well. But the Chimay, this is these range in between 7 and 9%. So they're an ale. They're actually a red ale. I was kind of doing a little reading on the side here. It is a double. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce that. And this is the oldest of the Chimays. Its copper color and sweet fruity taste make it a particular tasty dark ale. It is a little thin, but I'm telling you something. It can hold itself up on the malt side. It's got really good lacing. The effervescence in here from the CO2, you can see it's just streaming like a mofo. This has been sitting for like 4 or 5 minutes right now. Actually, probably not that long. I refreshed it, but it looks really nice. Nice copper color.
Very nice.
On the nose, you get really bright notes with the malts. Bitterness is almost not even there. Doubles don't even really touch that realm. Very sweet. You get some dark fruit notes like some raisiny plum stuff in there, but it's really light. It's more malt forward than anything from a maltiness standpoint. So it envelops the mouth very well. It goes down very nicely and ends a little dry, which makes you want to have some more. So that's the beer. It really good on the tongue. There's no hotness or nothing. It's like kind of what I'm trying to get at. Kind of the darker fruit, European type beer. Chimay always does their beers right. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers, man.
Great lacing. Awesome. The cheese, Youngsters. This is the cranberry cheese that they have. I think it's a / Gouda on this thing. Since that's a lighter of the Chimays, since it's an ale, it's really bringing out the cheese, floral notes of the cheese itself. The cheese on its own is a really good stand-up. The cheese is semi smooth. It's not a hard cheese at all. And if you look really close, it's got the cranberries in it. It
Nice.
is very effervescent. The smell is very effervescent in the nose with that cranberry in there. Very good sweetness in the cheese. And by itself, cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Prost.
Sanja.
In the mouth, it doesn't take
Yeah, what's
long
the
for it
next
to break
one?
down and envelop your whole mouth with the cheese.
Slante.
The cranberry is like right there in the middle, in the mix with everything else. It's not overwhelming whatsoever. It is very complementary to the cheese itself. Kind of brings a dryness to the back of the tongue when you eat it. And I like to bring up 2 fingers or 2 fingers and a thumb. And it's not too salty. It's really balanced on the sweetness and the saltness. So, oh, this is a very good meatball, you know. All right, let's put them together. Cheers, y'all.
Nice. Cheers. Dude.
Cheers.
You have to put the pinky up when you're drinking that, though.
Yeah.
All right, that's for yuppies.
You said you put the fingers up like
I put
that.
the fingers up
The
like
Italian.
the fingers up like I got the spicy meatball, though.
Yeah.
Kind of play with each other very well. Since it's a lighter ale of the Chimay class, it doesn't subdue the cheese at all. The flavors of the cheese don't get subdued at all. They actually become very pronounced with this. Let me get another drink on this. The cranberry and the pruniness, the raisininess is very nice. And with the effervescence of it, it really makes it bright in the mouth. So I'm really surprised at the way these mix. I thought they would be kind of like completely opposite, but they're complementing each other. So cheers. Let me think about this.
Nice, man. Oh yeah, great review. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, thank you, Thrash. Thank you. All right, Dickie.
All right, so this Hickory Farms cheese reminds me of being at my mom's house on Christmas Eve when she used to cut up like little cubes of cheese and like have crackers and salami and stuff out. So that's what this is. It's like traditional cheddar processed cheese. So good. But anyway, it pairs with this IPA, this Grand Hill IPA from El Segundo. It kind of mellows out the IPA, like any hoppy taste or anything like that. I've been drinking this thing. I like broke all the rules of Beer Man's cheese and beer Tuesday nights, but I've been drinking this the whole time, and this is empty. But yeah, it kind of mellows it out. So the cheddar and the IPA, they go good together. This does have like a little bit of a citrus taste, but it's a little dry. Not really hoppy at all. It's just kind of smooth and I don't know, just tastes good.
I think what do they say that like the fattiness from like a cheddar cheese that goes well with the IPA cuts it and gives it a cleaner taste or something like that. When I was looking at the beer.
See, I didn't even read that, but that's exactly
pairing type thing.
But yeah, it reminds me of Christmas Eve, like when you have all those like all the cheeses and crackers and I don't know, it gets hard on the ends and stuff after it sits out for a while.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. So I already put it in a plastic bag so I can save it when my son comes over on Wednesday.
That's funny.
I could have busted out the salami too.
Hey, that's cool. Bust it out. All right, cool, man.
All right, Beer Man, all you.
All right, I'll go ahead. Awesome. Again, El Segundo, a city, a place, actually by Hermosa Beach and Redondo Beach and all those areas. I think by Santa Monica and all that. I think is where I'm thinking. Anyway, Maybe I'm wrong. Torrance is coming to mind. All right, so great reviews, great stuff, guys. Awesome, good info for those that are trying to buy these cheeses and pairing them up. This is what this is all about. So, I'm going to start with the cheese. Actually, have we been starting with the cheese? It's been 3 weeks. I forgot.
Yeah. Well,
You
it
guys
doesn't matter. Whatever you want to start with.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do cheese first. Let's do that.
Yeah.
So, Gruyere. Gruyere? Did I say that right?
Gruyere.
Gruyere.
Gruyere. It's French.
Oh, it's got that little E.
Yeah, the accent.
Yeah. Gruyere. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So this is it's a processed cheese, pasteurized, of course, naturally smoked with apple and hardwood. It's a flimsy kind of rubbery cheese. It's a Swiss cheese. Definitely the smoke comes through very well. I don't get like red apples like they were saying is what they kind of smoked them with or flavored them with or whatever. In the smell, the aroma is very smoky though. It's got a nice, it's not subtle. It's pretty pungent. And it's it's stiff. It goes right in the nose. I mean, you can smell it from here.
You said applewood?
Yeah, I believe it. It said hardwood, but it's probably applewood. Maybe, I don't know. It said hardwood and apples, and I was reading further online. It said red apples. So red apples and hardwood of some kind. Is applewood hard?
I don't know.
Depends the season. Choking.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe it might put off like an
my nickname.
umami,
My
like a
nickname
bacon type. The
Dick Applewood.
smokiness.
So yeah, it gets hard.
In your face.
It's pasty. It's kind of, once you crunch it up between your teeth, it starts to go from flimsy to kind of more of a pasty feel and around the mouth, the tongue and the palate and everything else. Very smoky, kind of like the Gouda, the smoked Gouda cheese kind of, but different. It's more it's different, like the texture of Swiss cheese actually. It's got that rubbery feel. It's nice. I like it. I've had it before on this show. It tastes like a beach fire, kind of like beechwood. That's not beechwood,
but a fire, yeah.
but a fire.
Yeah.
Like a beach, smoky beach fire kind of thing. All right, so I never opened this. I forgot. But I'll go ahead and open this up. I'll show you this again. It's a blonde, a smoked blonde ale.
See what that looks like.
You said it's a blonde base, but you said it's smoky.
Yeah. And these are, what's the normal Rausch beers are, do they have what's the base for those?
Usually,
normally? Like
they have a couple different styles. I mean, I've had a Marzen, I've had a Weizen. Right. Make Bumpy had the Erbach. I'm still on the hunt for that one.
Right.
And then, I've seen them made also with some specialty malts with them, like a mesquite or some sort of a smoky malt that you can get, either European or American. I mean, Rausch it's got a rainbow of everything.
Yeah, it's unlimited. Crazy. Cool, man. All right, so I went ahead. I got basically a Pilsner glass, or I guess that's what you call these. I'm gonna pour this. It's definitely light colored, very light, like an American lager or something. Wow.
We apologize, chat. We've been cutting the cheese all night, and he hasn't even opened his beer.
Sorry about that.
And I already drank all mine.
My bad. Justin, what's up, man? So I poured that pretty quick, and it didn't give me much head, like a eighth of a fingernail. Let's go for the nose. Oh yeah, it's got the kind of a cracker Pilsner. It's even got a rice adjunct in there. It's got this rice kind of feel.
Is it prominent?
Huh?
Is it prominent over the smoke?
Yeah, it's not smoky smelling.
Yeah, usually Rausch, they're like in your face.
No, it's not. I'm not getting. It's not dominant or prominent or any. And
And it's light for around.
And it's light. It looks like a Miller Lite or even like
I
a
like that
wheat
one.
beer
Yeah.
or something. It's golden. It's a golden.
It looks like a Helles.
like a lighter Helles, yeah.
Maybe like a Kolsch.
Oh,
Clean.
It looks like a Helles, but it's got a bit of a chill haze, more or less, I guess.
yeah.
It's got a pretty medium, fast rising bubble. It's somewhat effervescent. You can see through. I can see you guys through it. It's just got that chill haze. A white head. The retention's really nice. It's very good. But it did have that cracker kind of a floral cracker, spicy, noble hop, continental hop kind of thing going on. Very, very nice and American lager-like Pilsner, Bohemian Pilsner, Czech Pilsner, this, that, very nice in that category. Don't get the smoke too much, but there's a hue of it, if that even makes any sense. A hue? Let's pay. What's the word for a slight amount?
Like a
Dude,
smidge.
that's like a color, dude. Hue
Like a
is a color.
smidge.
I wonder
Like
if
a
Crotch
like a
hair.
snizzle of it.
I cried.
A husel. Yeah, there's a
Sizzle.
slight diesel of it going through, but
I'll
not
bet you
quite
the
a
taste
campfire.
is much different. I'll bet you.
I bet. Let's
I bet
try.
it tastes like a pilsner.
Okay, it does come out a little more, so it's not balanced in that sense. Like as far as getting your aromas and your flavors are not really like together there. It does have a very kind of wowness in the back. The bitter is killing me. It's like whoa, like very acidic bitter. But then the sweetness kind of starts to settle in. It's not too salty or anything. It's very light, very relaxed, a little poppy on the front, a little stingy, but it's got that floral. What kind of like a floral? What am I thinking in flower ranges here? Like gardenias or something? It's kind of weird. It's got this weird perfuminess with a nice kind of a more of a hoppy bite, like a slight kick of hops, spice in it in the back with some noble hops or something.
Bumpy said,
If
you're drinking a PBR, it would be a pap smear.
This is hella better than a Bohemian, like a Budweiser or something like that. Like this is really full. What did he? If you're
drinking a PBR,
That's fired.
pap smear.
yeah, dude, I don't need the pap smear.
That is funny shit, Bumpy.
A schlemazel.
Lemons coming out, lemongrass, herbal and lemongrass, spicy. Oh, it's very nice. This is got a little body. It's got a medium light body, a light body, but it's pushing medium very good. It's got a lot of good stuff, man. Let's try it with this damn cheese. I went way too long there.
Oh no, we're good on time.
Are we? Yeah.
Yeah, we're only
Yeah,
32
I know. How long do you got?
a full hour.
I didn't get any smoke. I can't believe that. I really wanted some smoke here, man. I'm pissed off.
I know it's going in your box now. When I ship
Salty.
that shit out,
Yeah,
What,
they're
you're
usually
gonna-
darker
I'm gonna
beer.
send you a real fucking Rush beer.
Oh, we did it. Remember doing our Roush beer night? All of them were dark.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Relish. Yeah, I've seen some
Well,
Relish.
the Weizen I did was lighter than the Marzen and didn't score as high. The smoke wasn't as predominant, but I mean it was still there. The Marzen is to die for.
Dude, this is like goat cheese and a sour with the right sour and the right goat cheese, giving you that cheesecake marriage, that loveliness. This is like the perfect marriage. This, for some reason, the smoky salty really tears into that crispy lager feel, that crispy bitey. I have knives, watch out, and it like stabs through all that smoky and that
Like
creaminess.
Edward Scissorhand.
Yeah, man. The peppery, the floral, the spice, even the lemon citrus penetrates through that smoky cheese and that creaminess. It's just so fucking amazing. This is so damn good, man.
I gotta go check my fridge real quick for. I think I have another El
Gruyere.
Segundo that somebody said.
Hell
Didn't
yeah.
they make the Stone Cold Steve Austin or whatever beer it was?
Yeah, go get it.
What is that? The Skull Crusher
Yeah, the
IPA or
Skull.
something?
I have to pee too, so.
Okay.
Totally fine. I understand. I got peace here. This is good though. Yeah, I would recommend a very spicy Bohemian Pilsner would be great. This maybe a Czech lager, something like that. What else? Get all the lagers. Put a lager with this. Put a German lager. Just do it. Just get to a continental lager and put it in there and mix it with a nice smoky salty cheese or a salty cheese. Perfect. It's actually perfect. Very perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I'm all excited for it.
I'm so excited. I'm excited.
That's great. I'm glad they go for it.
It is good though. Seriously.
There's been quite a few that you've had on your beer and cheese where they were like ixnay on the get together,
At least to me, or maybe bad to me. Everyone has their flavors, I guess.
Exactly. Yep.
Their taste buds, I guess, what they're acquired, what they're used to. I mean, we all taste something bad. It's like, oh, then you get used to it. You're fine. Like sours at first were like, blah, what the freaking crap is that, dude?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But now they're great. I love them.
I like Dickie's. He's got that sign right below my finger. It says, "Don't be a dick."
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Kind of like doing a beer review with a dartboard behind you.
Some fucking sediment
dartboard.
up in here.
Fun.
Oh,
BBB, what's up? Big barbecue baseball. Cheers, man.
what's up, man?
Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hell yeah.
Yeah, welcome back, beer man.
Hey, thank you, man. It's good to be back. It's
Drew's
good
been
to be
kind
back.
of filling in the time slot to keep it there for him, kind of putting that that thing in the book where as soon as he gets back, we're back reading again. So
Yeah.
It's great to have you back, man.
Thank you, man. What's so great about this though? It's the sensory skills. It's the things that allow you to be more closer. It shows people what people can buy too, so they don't waste their money. But it also gives us an idea, educates us as well. It keeps us educated. It keeps us going. And if I stop this, then we're not going to be educated anymore, or we got to figure something else out, or someone else takes over beer and cheese, But I like this, and I think it's a great show, and it's worked well. And it works well with the fluidity of the week, too. Like when we join all the other groups and stuff like.
Well, you never know because you never knew at the beginning because usually it was a cheese and wine thing, that was
right.
the thing. And people didn't even think that beer would go with cheese until you start doing it. And then all of a sudden, look at what happened. We're all on here almost all the time. Bumpy would be on here if he wasn't sick.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Oh, yeah.
I know he would.
He's in the chat. He's chatting it up. As soon as he gets the senses back, he'll be back. He'll be back here next week.
I'm looking forward to it.
But having Dickie on here, freaking having Dickie's beer reviews.
I love Dickie, man.
I'm like the comic relief, right?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Great dude.
I have no clue about beer, no clue about cheese. But this one, I did have another El Segundo in my fridge, the Broken Skull. I think I reviewed this one, I don't know, months ago.
My buddy Flacco said that beer was really good.
6.7%. Yeah, it's an IPA.
Probably for
So
you.
I said I didn't think I had an El Segundo before, but I did.
Nice. Right. Glad you have that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was gonna bust out some pretzels too to get the taste.
Go for it, man. It's all good.
I think if I get on here again, I'm gonna do pretzels and it's pub cheese. It's like a little tub of processed cheese. It's so good with pretzels.
Nice. Oh, pretzels with mustard and mayonnaise mixed. I like to mix the mustard and mayonnaise and then throw it in there. Oh,
I've had that. They make that like a spicy one like that with like mustard, mayonnaise, and like spices.
Pulled pork,
mayonnaise throat. Yeah. Okay.
Brew.
Yeah. I feel good tonight, man.
So do I. I did a beer review and I drank like 4 or 5 beers, and then I kept bugging Beer Man, can I be on your live?
I
And
didn't
he
even
said
know,
no
man.
like 10 times, and he finally said yes.
I would have totally let you on, man. I did let you on. Yeah, no, you're
I
always.
know I had to email your wife and say, hey, can you send me his email?
Well, we're connected now. I'll keep you up to date on that one. You know, next week I'll send you a link if you choose to be here. You choose to be here. Yeah, everyone has their things. So, thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, man.
No problem.
So yeah, Bumpy has that. But he seems to be doing good, right, buddy? I hope so.
I know. I thought Bumpy would be on here.
Yeah,
Bumpy
he's
got
good.
the Rona, and he can't smell and taste.
He did a Budweiser review on our Marco Polo. It didn't go very well.
I just was on a live with Bumpy with Craft Beer Pours. Shit, what day was that?
It was last week.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I was there. I can't remember.
that I can't.
Thursday.
It was Thursday.
Happy hour Thursday.
I think so. Yeah, I got in trouble that night too.
Oops.
I got in trouble that night.
I was hoping I didn't pull off my shirt. I thought I at Beer Chugs. I think it was offline. I'm not sure. I was trying to remember back. Yeah, I remember pulling. I was like, "Hey man, yeah." Anyway,
All right, I'm gonna have to get an It's Beer Time shirt by the next time.
awesome.
So I got a week.
Yeah.
I have 1 week to get one, right?
Don't bet on that. Teespring
Whatever you
takes a while.
I don't care.
So next
But-
month, you're saying?
Sure, of course. Yeah, man. Whatever works for you. You know, no one's telling you, "Hey, wear a shirt."
No, I'm saying to order. I can order it right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
probably about a month.
Well, you,
Yeah.
you need to get the It's Beer Time nipple freaking covers. You know,
I would.
If you get the shirt that Thrash has, Beer
Yes.
Man also did make a COVID mask that you can wear with it. That says
Yeah,
It's Beer Time on it as well.
You got that right there.
Nice.
I got it.
Sweet, man.
Bumpy should have got one of those.
Nice, dude.
That's awesome.
Shit. Overall, I'm okay, but the worst thing was when I lost the smell taste. Yeah, dude. I hope it comes back. Yeah, that sucks when you can't taste shit, man. Fucking hate getting sick. Period. Like when you can't do anything.
But do you still get?
When you're reviewing.
Buzz if you drink it? Are you
Yeah.
still getting drunk, even though you can't taste it?
Oh yeah.
Right. All stuffy as hell and doing a review, and it's not. You can't taste it at all. That would be the greatest.
Oh yeah.
Well, cool, man. We're at about almost 15 till the hour, so let's go ahead and go through. We'll go with. Let me switch this. This got all screwy Louie. So we'll go with. Whoop. Let's go here. There we go. Miscellaneous. I'll just leave it in this.
All right.
Look. So.
All right. So my thoughts on the Dukla Sour Me Strawberry Grape, 5.5%. I don't know. You know, strawberries there. They put the grape in a purple on there, but like I said, the note I'm getting is white grape, which is it's interesting. I really haven't had any kind of beers that had white grape smell or flavor to them, which kind of stands out to me. I've been on the fence about this brewery, man. Dukla, I've got a lot more beers that I didn't like than ones that I did like from this company, but the beer by itself, I mean, it's slightly sour. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't call it tart. There's some dregs up in there, some setties, floaties. But I don't know. I'll score it for a sour beer. It's all right. I'll score it at a 85. Would I buy a 4-pack again, or would I buy a 4-pack? Probably not. I bought a single of this. maybe something to buy, throw in your cooler if you're getting like a couple mixed beers to throw in and go to the beach or something like that. But I wouldn't buy a 4-pack of this. So 85 on the beer. The cheese, the cherry double cream goat cheese was actually really good. I liked it a lot. I would buy it again. Probably put that around a 93. So at an overall score though, the beer brightened the cherry note up in the cheese, which I didn't think was predominant in the cheese, but it did kill the white grape flavor in the beer, which I kind of enjoyed, but it did bring out the strawberry notes as well. So, I mean, this is kind of a mixed bag on the pairing. It did give that cream cheese lake feel. So I'll just go ahead and split the difference, and we'll call this a 90.
Nice.
So, I mean, it worked. Probably not the best sour to pair with, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. But like I said, it's white grape all over this, man. Wow, interesting.
I wonder if it was the grape.
It's not Concord grape, I can tell you that.
So is it like a carbonated wine? Does it taste like?
No, there's.
I just think because you had cherry in the goat cheese, and then grapey vinny in the taste of the beer.
It's not vinegary. It's
well,
not
vinny
sour
is
like
vineyard. I guess.
Yeah.
Like grapey or wine or like winey or brute IPA-ish or it was
very low carbonation. Just kind of a ho hum beer.
Nice.
Nothing spectacular, but it was. I've definitely had worse sours than this.
Right. That's great. Oh yeah.
So
man.
Channel plugs. I really don't have too much going on.
Plug yourself.
Me? I don't. I'm not really doing much anymore. I did take.
You took over for Beer Man. You did the.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was for 2 weeks, and now he's
Oh,
back
you
in
can
the
take
swing
over for
of
me
things.
too.
And you should pick maybe we should do it on like do that on Thursday, man. That'd be fun. Or like do it on Wednesday. I don't care. Do it. Let's do it, dude. The more shows,
If I
the
do it on
merrier,
Wednesday,
dude.
I'm cutting Stereo's throat. If I do it on Thursday, I'm cutting CBP's throat. I'm not into
I
that.
got more beers in the fridge. Let's review some after this.
That could be a possible thing. Maybe Tipsy Tuesday could still exist. We could just might be a little bit later show, maybe 9 or 9:30. I don't know. I'd have to get with the gang, talk to some guys, see what's going on. I know Bumpy would probably be in because it's usually his day off today. So I don't know. Something to ponder. We'll talk about it more afterwards.
For real, dude.
Live.
What time is it there for you now?
8:48.
It's 5:48 here. Yeah.
Me too.
Thrash.
Late is not an issue.
Yeah,
I
I'm in
go to work
Denver,
till 11 tomorrow.
6:48. Yeah. Here, an hour away. Hell yeah. All right.
Beer Chugs Wednesday, 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. Come play the game show.
Yep. That's it.
Food Fridays with Alex. Is not beer this week. We are drinking eggnog or alcoholic eggnog with said Christmas cookies. And he also is that's going to be 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, and he is also hosting Stout Sunday with Michael Kormroff. It should be 10:00 or 10:30 Eastern Standard Time a.m. Sunday. Bring your porters, your stouts, your big beer, and start your day off before you watch football.
Yes,
that's what I got. So
nice.
Cheers, guys.
Awesome, man. Cheers, dude. Good score, by the way, too. It seemed to be all right at the end.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
I got more beer, so I'm gonna switch it up.
Well, Thrash, what you got, man? What you got?
Look at that. Still going, man.
That is. That's a retention.
Yeah, still got a bit left in the bottle, too. Yeah, Shemaine, you can't go wrong with this.
No.
Classic Trappist beer. This beer is always a world-class beer for me. It's been a while since I've had it because there's so many variations of the Chimay out there. This one will always rank in 95 or plus. So I'll just give it a 95 tonight.
Awesome.
With the cheese, it's the Youngsters Cranberry. The cheese on its own, it's not the best I've ever had from that type of cheese. I'll rate that probably around let's say 88. It's high B. It's not quite in the A range. It's really good, but like you've always had better. Together, they went pretty good together. I'm going to give them a 90, where they share a good, great flavors together. They bring out things in each other, that by themselves are kind of a little low on the totem pole. And yeah, they went really good. So overall is a 90. I mean, I'm really quick when it comes to scores. I can sit here and rattle on about the cheese or the beer, but everybody knows if you get a Chimay, you're going to get something that's really good. The Premier, I mean, where they have the other one, it's there's another ale, but it's not the red ale. This is the red ale.
Yeah.
And then the Youngsters cheese. I mean, this is from Sprouts. If you guys have like health food stores that are around, Sprouts really always has a really good. They have really good cheese, a lot of variety to choose from. So, yeah, good stuff.
Nice, man. Oh yeah. Do you have some plugs or any videos? I know you have one I got to go check out actually.
This time of year is a lot of rescue work. So I put out some rescue videos. The last brew video was November. So if you guys are into brew days or the brews and the homebrew stuff, go ahead and check that out. Barbecue stuff kind of goes on the back burner a little bit unless there's something going on for the holidays. For Christmas, it's pretty much my wife and I. We'll have the grandkids over for a little bit, but we this year with Corona and everything, if I'm lucky to have any of my sons, we'll do that. But I'm not doing any real big barbecue stuff right now. It'll probably happen after the first of the year. So you guys are more than welcome. Check out the rescues. This year is kind of a wild year because everybody with the coronavirus, people have lost their jobs. We've had a lot of owner surrenders that have happened with the horses and different animals. So the rescues are always having a tough time, and going out there and helping them and alleviating some of that labor burden for them. Plus my wife and I, we contribute as much as we can to them. You're more than welcome to donate. If you're in the mood to sponsor, a horse or whatever, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But go ahead and check out the videos and you'll fall in love with these babies that come in. This year, like I tried to start with, usually Terrelland Horse Rescue usually has about 30 horses a year. This year, it's almost double.
Wow.
Of the horses that are come through. Just in the past 2 weeks, we've had 8 new horses.
Would that be from people not being able to take care of them and stuff?
Yeah, saving them from the auctions too. The auctioneers that sell them off for horse meat and shit to Canada and Mexico. So we save as much as we can. So just this past week, 3 have been saved from those auctions. So we do what we can, and you're more than welcome to get in there and take a look and help sponsor and help support me, support them.
Yeah. Nice.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, dude. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Homebrew Bumpy.
Another great score actually in the pairing. It's not bad. Not bad. All right, dude. Dickie, it's all you, man.
All right. I don't even know about scoring. I don't score my beers and when I do beer reviews, but this El Segundo Grand Hill IPA was really good. Yeah, you guys do like 90% or 100%, like 90.
You can
whatever you
want
want to
how
do,
you
man.
want it. Actually, you do it.
If you don't want to score
it's good or bad or mediocre. That works.
All right, how about this? This one's good if you're not like a if you don't like the hoppy stuff, you don't like the strong hoppy stuff, this one's decent. This one's smooth. And, you know, it's not as hard. It's not like one of those hard hoppy beers. And then the Stone Cold one. This one's like I'm just like cruising through this one.
Nice, drinkable. Do they have like piney or like are they West Coasty? They look more of
this
like
one is more West Coasty.
Okay. Citrusy and pine,
Yeah.
maybe some grapefruit or anything like that.
The first one didn't have this Grand Hill, maybe a little citrus in this one, but it wasn't. It was like smooth. 7.2% was a little stronger. This one's only 6.7.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's a little leap. Yeah, that's
and the cheese was the Hickory Farms or whatever your grandma's cheese. I do want to give a shout out to Vilified Freedom. So I'm gonna hit send. I just put a comment in there, but this guy, I don't know if anybody follows anything about the First Amendment auditors, people that go around to post offices and police stations and like they try to go in there with cameras and like audit people and like just be annoying and antagonistic and stupid. So Vilified Freedom is the guy that is against them. So he posts these videos about them, and I'm waiting for one of those First Amendment auditors to get punched in the face. I hope they come to Vegas sometime and like try to go to the police station and like walk in there with their cameras and no masks on and stuff. Like, they're just.
Yeah, I ran into a situation today, but I'll talk about it afterwards.
I hate that shit. I hate it when so what they're doing is they're going on YouTube and trying to make money. They have like 20,000 subscribers and they go to like all these different towns. They go to the post office and they bug like elderly women. They bug old men security guards. They bug people on the street. Like they do all this stupid shit saying it's their First Amendment right to go video wherever they want. And it's like stupid.
That's annoying.
Yeah, on government, they go on a government property,
domain.
they're allowed to, or public property. And they tell cops that we pay your salary. We pay your salary. I'm like, oh my God, I just want to.
They need to reiterate on the amendment, I guess, and add some more like.
Miscellaneous said that they do, right? Do you agree with them?
I pay taxes.
I pay taxes too, but you go out and videotape at like post offices and.
Oh no, I got better stuff to do with my time.
Exactly.
Than that.
No.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway,
I only
Vilified.
got one day off. I'm not wasting it doing that shit.
But so they went well though. That was good. The cheese and the beer seemed to go pretty good though. Probably even with both of those, right? I assume. But
yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it smoothed it out.
Nice.
Exactly.
It was my first time. I'm a virgin. I was a virgin to cheese and beer.
Freaking Ronald Sutton made a great comment down there. He said, who the hell? Well, no, it was Hardin's James. They don't have a job. How do they pay their fucking salary? You're not paying the cop salary if you don't have a freaking job.
No, they don't. They go out and they take video and they put YouTube videos out and try to get
I paid my taxes.
1,000 views or whatever. Yeah, stupid ass.
I paid my property tax. I paid everything.
I hate it.
They're getting paid from me a portion anyway. Yeah. Cool.
He said, Burley said they pay for firefighters too. My son's a firefighter in Austin, Texas.
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
Yeah, I could see them going out and harassing firefighters when they're rescuing people from a burning building.
I am so for
stiff arm and get the fuck.
I am so for all the protectors of our communities. I just think that it's personal.
It's civil.
I think a lot of people have a personal thing. It's civil,
It's civil. If you don't have it, you have chaos.
So
if you don't have barriers in life, it's chaos.
And I think a lot of those douchebags, douche nozzles, turd nuggets,
they're just bad cops.
They're the people that could
bad
not
firemen or bad this or bad that.
They couldn't become a cop. They couldn't become a fireman. They couldn't go in the military. Like they had reasons why they couldn't go in. So now they're against it, and now they go out there and just like bash people or like harass. And then anyway, that's my rant. Shut up.
All right, I'm not talking about politics on this son of a bitch. So we're gonna talk about that after. But this is Beer and Cheese. No offense, love you guys. We're gonna.
I didn't talk politics. I was just talking.
Oh no! I know. No. I know. It can turn into politics, though.
I want it to turn into a guitar and harmonica.
Yeah, we could do that. I could actually go harmonica man and do a live later or something. That sounds actually kind of fun. I would,
Who else? Thrash.
or
You
actually
join
have
there.
to go
Miscellaneous.
through
You
something
join there.
something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hell yeah, dude.
I had to find my
Um,
way around.
I know that you want
He plays the magnet.
but all right, so I'm gonna do mine and then we're gonna end this. We're at an
All right.
hour. So the cheese is I don't know what I gave it before, but I'm gonna definitely give it about a 96. I like to keep my shit at about 96ish to give me some cushion. If there's anything above it that might be better, I just don't know the noise here yet, you know. So the beer was a freaking 98 though. Like it was really weirdly good. And as it warmed, I'm getting a crazy smoke. Like crazy smoke. I should have let this go to like 55, 60 degrees room temp. I know you wouldn't want to do that with a lager, but it's so weirdly good. It went well together too. And I don't want to give it a 98. Let's go with the 96, 96. And then together we'll do a 98. I think it was amazing. The choices together were perfect. Gruyere cheese is very salty, milky, and this smoked one was very smoky. And then to mix it with a nice Rausch beer style or some kind of smoked beer, a lighter beer, a German style lager. Great choice. Do it. And then let me know what you think. So I'm very happy. Plugs for me, not tomorrow, but I do want to continue with beer review and recipe and review Wednesdays. Just tomorrow I've got some things going on. But I normally would do that at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. But then beer and cheese, 8 o'clock Eastern. Follow me here. If you guys want to be on, let me know. I'll get you a link. And I normally don't like to post it, so just let me know. Instagram me, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Messenger, whatever. So yes, go for it.
One more thing. Go check out Beer Man's community tab and go get on the Multi Monday poll and go vote, people.
Yes, do that.
Yep.
Thanks for
Go
saying
pick
that.
the next style for Multi Monday.
Oh, another thing too with
I voted.
rescues, every dollar goes directly to the rescues. So check it out.
Oh, that's great, dude. That's really cool. I will check that out, actually. Not actually. I just
Actually,
I'll check that out.
Physically.
All right. Physically and
I need a baggie for my teeth.
Naturally. I gotta pee.
I already did.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put my last little outro thing, and then we're out of here. Cheers,
right,
guys.
brother.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
Stick around
man.
if you wanna be on the back end and chill for a little bit. Stick around. Otherwise, have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas, everyone. Yeah.